Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Stamper family from Ohio. They live in a medieval fantasy world. Mom Stephanie believes her role as a medieval wife is to treat her husband Greg as a king and stay at home with their children to protect them from the evil influences of the outside world. And the Hagertys from Florida. 21st century mom Lisa has 2 jobs. She barely spends any time with her kids, who she encourages to be outgoing and independent, but trusts them so little that she searches their rooms while they're out. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
make me proud,
and a new life.
Be chivalrous to your new mom.
We each take on a different medieval character and use our imaginations to travel to distant lands. That little tone that you just had with me, you need to watch that. You watch your tone.
The kids going to school and it's a done deal. That's
Fine,
it.
be quitters.
Would you just be quiet already? Because you are really...
I have something to say.
You said a lot.
Real homes.
Okay, you're finishing it. There's no honor in that.
Real lives.
Don't ever touch me!
Don't even think about touching.
Real drama.
That is why I homeschool. I've had enough.
A long time ago, in a land far, far away. Present-day Ohio, to be precise. Stephanie and Greg Stamper's obsession with medieval times has taken over every part of their lives.
We enjoy recreating the best of the Middle Ages.
I got involved in a historical reenactment first and got the whole family involved. It's a fantasy world. We don't have to worry about other people interacting with it. We don't have to worry about modern world concerns.
It's a step back to a slower time, to a more family-oriented time.
It's a lifestyle. You have clothing, you have items that you need to build, you have to devote time to it. Part of what we do is develop an alternate personality, a persona.
My persona name is Ursula Grutner.
I am Damon Stamper. My name is Ulrich.
My name is Tara Stamper, and my persona name is Dorinda.
I'm known as Mad Dog Barfog.
Mad Dog travels to distant lands working as a computer security consultant and is rarely home.
About 3 weeks out of the month, I'm away from my family.
From the moment the young Stampers are awoken by a gentle harp solo, they're with their mother 24/7.
We've been homeschooling the children for about 8 years. We intertwine our historical reenactment within our homeschooling by sewing, learning how to cook.
For phys ed, we dance. I feel they're safer here at home. They don't have to deal with a lot of bullies.
The family is so cut off from the outside world, they don't even have a house phone. And as the kids don't have friends, they don't need cell phones either.
Damon, Tara, and I are very close.
My best friend is Mom.
I have plenty of friends. I have my dog, my other dog.
Since the kids are never out of Stephanie's sight, there's little need for rules or discipline.
My parents trust me enough that we don't need rules. Use common sense around here and you'll be okay.
Why don't you bring the cloak in here?
When Greg is home, he's treated like royalty and doesn't lift a finger around the house.
It's important for me to make him feel like he's the most important person in the world.
I feel like a king. I like it.
Greg has decreed that all family time be spent together, pursuing his favorite pastimes, whether it's medieval feasting, Viking woodwork,
Oh, that's nice. That's comfortable.
or their favorite activity, fantasy role-playing games.
Bursting through the back hallway that you just came from, a couple of goblins. Master has no face.
Well, you're gonna tell me right now, because I want an answer, or your head's going off.
To the best of the Middle Ages.
To the best.
But Stephanie's about to abandon her medieval fantasy world and family to swap lives with a woman she's never met, over 800 miles and 500 years away in Florida. Lisa Hagerty is a thoroughly modern 21st century mom who's always on the move.
No, I just feel like I can't slow down. I feel like there's always something that needs to be done. Hello, class. I am a substitute teacher. My name is Mrs. Hagerty. I think that every child in the world should go to public school. Then after that, I work at my uncle's restaurant. I cook, I take orders, I wash dishes, clean. Then after that, I come home, I work on the books some more for the restaurant. I want to be very independent, trying to better myself. I don't really think about my schedule becoming too much for me. I just know there are things I need to do, so I do it.
Sometimes it aggravates me because I'm like, can she take a break?
Husband Julius works the night shift as a corrections officer.
He works from 11 at night to 7 in the morning.
When I get off work, that's when she starts her day.
2 ships passing. See you later.
In this modern family, as he's home during the day, it's Julius who takes care of the kids and the cooking.
I prefer the way I seen it when I grew up as the woman did the cooking and then seen her husband off to work. I think I'd like that. But new modern women, that's not gonna happen.
Bye, Daddy.
The kids are into activities and doing their own thing. And I teach them to be sociable. Victoria has a lot of friends. Justin is popular too. He's very handsome.
Got you.
So you see why you have to do things that I ask you to do?
Lisa doesn't trust her kids, and she enforces strict rules to keep them in line.
Chill for a minute. It's important to command respect from your kids. Victoria, you need to get off the phone and go put the dishes away.
Bye.
There's definitely no talking back. That's total disrespect. I'm just checking his drawer. You always want to know what your kids are up to and what they're doing. Justin, what's this?
With everyone on different schedules, the Hagertys have a chore list to ensure the house runs efficiently.
The chore chart came about when the children were having issues over who's gonna wash the 5 dishes in the sink. Their responsibilities are the laundry, vacuuming, dishes. We don't eat together as a family very often at all because we straggle in the way that we do.
Alexandria and myself will sit down and eat first, then Justin and Victoria come in, then they'll sit down and eat.
You know, even when we're home together, we're doing our own thing.
We have 4 different TVs in the house because like everyone likes to watch their different programs.
We're all very independent. That's just how we roll.
It's the day of the swap, and the 2 wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to gain from the experience?
I would like to bring to my new family a little part of the Middle Ages, a slower pace of life.
Be chivalrous to your new mom.
I hope to find time to try to incorporate my life into my kids' life. Bye, baby, I love you.
After an 800-mile journey, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Got a lot of damn sores around here. Are they real? We might have to hide these until I get to know them.
Home entertainment, TV, another TV. There's a television in every room.
What is this, a harp? Oh, that is so cute.
Victorious rules. Asked to go in my room. Uh-oh, we like privacy.
What the hell?
They have a chore list. She's one of those.
Costumes everywhere. More costumes.
Okay, here we go. Home office, maybe?
Shimmy, shimmy. Cocoa Pops. Ooh, look at that.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Ridley, welcome to the House of Neverwinter.
I have 2 jobs. 2? What does he do?
My husband goes into the world to provide for his family, and I stay home tending to the kids, and that's the way it should be. You think so, sister?
I like to be treated like a queen. Well, in my house, she's going to be treating my husband like a king.
Cook for him, clean for him. It's your duty as a wife. No, it is not.
My kids must be involved in the world through school and lots of friends. Blood is thicker than water. Your family's there for life.
The kids in the Middle Ages didn't go to public school, and they did just fine. Did they really?
The last thing we did together is play cards, but I don't remember when that was. Ooh, the family's in for a good time with me.
We each take on a different medieval character that becomes our alter ego and use our imaginations to travel to distant lands.
Medieval mom Stephanie Stamper homeschools her children and rarely ventures into the modern world. She swapped lives with 21st century mom Lisa Hagerty, a teacher who juggles 2 jobs and hardly ever sees her kids. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The new wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Welcome to our home, guys. How are you?
I'm sure. How you doing?
Yes, and Justin.
Look at you guys.
This would be Damon.
Hey, Damon.
And you you are.
I'm Stephanie.
Absolutely. I know what your name is.
My name is Lisa.
Well, have a seat. Let's get to know each other.
Well, right now, I just want to know, where in the world did you come from?
I'm not going to say that.
What do you do for a living?
I'm not going to answer that question.
When I first met Stephanie, it seemed like she was hiding something. I was like, man, what's wrong with this woman right here?
Would you quit looking at me like that? I won't hurt you. When I met the new family, I didn't tell them about any of our medieval involvement because I want it to be a really big surprise.
My wife treats me as a king.
Yeah, I read that.
She takes care of all the household duties. You go do some middle-age cooking. Have you ever seen a rutabaga?
I just thought this was the kookiest family I could ever be going to. And that just doesn't sit right with me.
In Florida, Stephanie, who treats her husband like a king, is having trouble with the concept of being catered to by a man.
Do you usually do the cooking?
I do a majority of it.
Do you think you would like Lisa to cook for you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You really need to pamper your guy. Maybe she'll learn a little bit in my house.
Greg has decreed there be a medieval feast for the gentlefolk of the Kingdom of Ohio. And Lisa must dress for her role.
I'm not wearing that. I ain't wearing this either. Here I am.
Are you ready to cook?
And as the lady of the manor, it's her duty to prepare a luxurious medieval banquet of meat and parsnips.
It's my first night in the house, and I'm giving this party, but I have to cook for it? What kind of crap is that? Your food?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I could never imagine myself living this way, but I could never have imagined that anybody else lived this way either.
In Florida, it's the first morning of the swap, and Stephanie's busy day starts with having to oversee the young Hagerty's chore schedule.
Victoria, I think you need to finish up the dishes that are in the rack. I really think there's too much structure here. Give them a little room to make their own decisions. It's kind of demeaning in a way.
She can do all the laundry then.
There's too much arguing going on and not enough cooperation, and I really blame it on that chart.
Yeah, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I tell myself to get off the games.
Oh, whatever. You stupid.
In Ohio, Greg heads off to work. But hark, 'tis left to Lady Lisa to rouse the young Stampers with a gentle melody.
I'd rather be catching the sports highlights this morning.
Next, public school teacher Lisa has to oversee the Stampers' 3 hours of homeschooling.
This has got to be the most boring thing for kids. There's no interaction. There's no excitement. So you guys make your own schedule, basically.
No, we go from 10 till 1. And
That's like only 3 hours. 3 hours of schooling. 3 hours of schooling.
After dropping Alexandria at school, Stephanie's hectic schedule continues as she has to teach Lisa's public school class.
Good to see you today. A little bit apprehensive because I really don't know what I'm getting into because even though I teach, it's just a couple of kids. Anybody interested in history? I'm sorry, excuse me. We need to turn the phone on. Young man, I want you to sit over there. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, that is enough. Come here, right now. I have never been treated that disrespectfully. That is why I homeschool. My children are not part of that. I've had enough.
In Ohio, Lisa discovers that Tara and Damon barely even leave the home and occupy themselves with unusual hobbies.
hopefully what we'll do is we'll send robots to Mars first, and then we'll get them to build a habitat with us.
There's so much for these kids to try to be a part of. They need to find other activities outside the home. Do you go outside at all?
We don't go outside.
But why won't you?
I just don't understand why people have to have dozens and dozens of friends.
It's not about having dozens and dozens of friends. It's about experiencing different things in life. It's just the 4 of you guys, and there's a whole nother world out there.
I don't think I'm sheltered. I live in the real world. I have to deal with the real world. I have to occasionally call the cable company and get a repairman out here.
In Florida, Stephanie has to rush straight from her teaching disaster to her next job.
So how long am I here?
All day.
Lisa is spreading herself too thinly. Her priorities should be a little more at home with her own family. How can I help you?
Rib salad.
When you have children, you have to make sacrifices. As a mother, that makes me feel almost saddened that she is not enjoying her children. Can I go home now?
And once home, she has to deal with the restaurant accounts while the kids socialize with their friends.
Stop being a baby. Oh, I told you I have a chick. Have it come in.
Victoria?
Yes.
Who are those people?
Oh, those are my friends.
Instead of spending time with her mother and her brother, Victoria chose to have friends over. Victoria needs her mom. She's growing up, and you don't want to miss that.
When Greg arrives home, he decides it's family time, so Lisa and the kids must join him in his favorite hobby, a fantasy role-playing game.
Help! My wife has been taken hostage by lizards.
What's the object of the game?
The object of the game is to have fun.
They're up here make-believing that they're this elf, that elf.
You call yourselves adventurers?
Hey, I'm talking to this thing here.
They're playing a game. They're living an illusion. This actually goes on for hours
Right there.
and hours.
Let me take hold of this.
No!
Okay, see.
Hours.
In Florida, after a long day, Stephanie is looking forward to family time. But even Hagerty meals are eaten independently.
It's killing me that they're just not together. They just separate, and it's so normal for them. And they just accept it.
In Ohio, after another day of homeschooling, Lisa is growing concerned that the kids aren't receiving a proper education.
I think children should have a choice in what it is that's going to happen in their life, and not just a whole role of we're homeschooling you and that's all there is to it.
I asked if I could be homeschooled.
At what age?
Many various ages.
After first grade.
After the first grade. How did you even know there was homeschooling in first grade?
Because we were interested in it, we checked it out.
I'm asking Tara. When your sister even tries to answer, you just totally overrule everything when she's trying to talk. Is that part of the chivalry or the medieval culture that you've been brought up in? Is that if a man is talking, a woman must hush? If your parents would not have introduced you to this medieval stuff,
Whoa,
you would
back
not.
up.
You better watch the tone that you have with
watch
me.
your tone.
No, you
Your
better
tone,
watch
Marty.
not the authority of me. You might talk to your mom and your dad and your sister like that, but let me tell you something. You gonna watch that crap with me.
It's kind of hard to get my voice in when you're
Talking like this, and you're talking over me and not allowing me to speak
That's what you're doing. That little tone that you just had with me, and you're a child, you need to watch that. You need to step outside yourself and calm down. I am a grown woman, and no child tells me to stop talking. No, you be quiet and you let me finish my point of view.
In Florida, after a busy week living Lisa's hectic life and barely seeing the family, Stephanie has reached her breaking point.
You okay?
I could use a husband right now.
What's going on?
Well, your wife works too hard.
Yeah?
I just, I'm not used to that.
Now, yeah. I guess she handles it a little different. I didn't know it was as bad.
I'm softer than her, I know I am. And then I come home and you're cooking. You're not supposed to cook, you're the man. I mean, you should be treated like a king.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Shoot. Stephanie broke down in tears. She says that she's weaker than Lisa. I wouldn't say she's weaker. I just say she probably has areas that she's not as strong in as Lisa. But, well, I guess that is weaker.
At the Stampers, Lisa decides to confront Greg over the way his home is run.
Everything that I know about your children is a part of something that Dad gets them into when Dad comes home on the weekend. They're homeschooled, which means they spend all day in the house. They're sheltered.
Don't use the word shelter.
They are.
They meet people when we go hiking. They meet people at these game conventions. If they want to keep in touch, they can get phone numbers. They can get email addresses.
How can they possibly do that? Do they have their own cell phones?
No, they do not.
Okay, do you have a house phone?
No, we don't.
So you're the only one with the phone?
They don't call enough people to justify their own cell phone.
Give them their own phones.
This is ludicrous. Well, maybe that's a part of modern society that we're not in touch with. 13 and 15-year-olds having cell phones.
Next. Today, everything is about to change in the Stamper and Hagerty households as the new wives take control.
All week long, I have hidden the fact that we're going to go back into the Middle Ages. They are going to be so shocked. They have no idea this is coming.
16 years worth of brainwashing is hard to wipe away. So let's see what happens.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Hello.
My name now becomes Lady Ursula Grutner. This family is all about conforming to modern society. My family celebrates all the good things about the past by dressing up according to the Middle Ages. This family needs to do the same. We will
We gotta
learn.
get all dressed up in this garb right here?
Yes, sir.
Was this just for today?
No, sir, this is from the rest of the week.
You all live in this world of make-believe, and I'm here to change that. I want to teach you that the world is not scary if you have the tools and common sense to confront it. Greg, you brainwashed the kids into the fantasy world, and it's all they've ever known. And each time I hear you reference the medieval world, you're gonna be subjected to having one of your little pieces smashed.
You're gonna pay for that, right?
That's what's gonna happen.
You're also gonna go out and get us another one.
This family needs more together time. We're staying at home for the remainder of this week. No more friends. From now on, we're gonna eat together, learn together, and play together.
Greg, you're only home during the weekend. You need to be more involved. This means you'll get the kids up for school, pack their lunches, do all the cooking and cleaning.
My share is all the cooking and cleaning?
Yeah.
He did not say that it will
Would
be
you just
that
be
men
quiet
are...
already? Because you
No,
are really...
I have something to say.
You said a lot. Damon, I'm gonna have you go out and get a job to see if you can keep your mouth shut at a time when it's important.
Julius, it's time you took control of this family. You gotta stop being the servant and start being the king.
Okay.
Okay? Please, come here. I crown thee King Hagerty.
Okay.
You may rise.
So what I say goes.
Homeschooling's not giving you the opportunities you deserve. You need friends your own age. So, I'm sending you both to school.
Okay.
You kids are being shortchanged in your education. From now on, I will be homeschooling you.
Stephanie, we can't just stop.
We have grades. Your kids don't have grades.
They take tests just like you do. They have it written down on report cards. It goes into
Well, I'm about ready to kick all of y'all out. Excuse me.
That was about thousands of years ago.
We are in
Nobody don't do that no more.
2006. I'm going to school, one way or another.
I'm not dressing up in pantyhose.
In Ohio, Lisa implements her first change, and the family must remove all things medieval.
Damon, you taking things down?
Yeah.
Greg?
I am putting stuff away. She said that I've brainwashed my children. That's ridiculous.
Stephanie immediately enforces her rules on the reluctant Hagertys, starting by casting aside their modern garments.
Hear ye, presenting the family Hagerty.
Oh my gosh!
Wearing this silly outfit irritates me. This hat that I'm wearing, the balls keep hitting me in the eye.
I mean, dressing like a deck of cards are for some people, but not everybody.
In Florida, it's the first morning after rule change, and it's back to the slower pace of the Middle Ages as Stephanie awakens the family with the harp recital.
This morning when I woke up to the harp, I was confused about where I was because normally I wake up to rap music.
Ah, there they are.
And the kids' homeschooling begins with medieval physical education.
It's called the sword dance. The key is not to touch them with your feet, because if you do, you're doomed to die the next day on the battlefield. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, make sure your hands get up.
I felt silly Highland dancing. It was kind of weird.
Curtsy. You guys did great. Did you enjoy it?
Next on the homeschooling itinerary is shoemaking.
You're gonna draw a pattern on your foot.
So, Lady Ursula, is this something that you do with your kids, homeschooling?
It has been used as an arts and science requirement.
How's everything going?
It's doing well, sir.
I thought she'd be in the living room teaching on a blackboard. I haven't seen that. Each time I walked in, they've been cutting leather, making shoes, cutting leather, making more shoes, cutting more leather, making more shoes. I don't understand. When does the schooling kick in?
We got about 15 minutes before we have to be out the door.
In Ohio, Lisa has ruled Greg must participate in the home war. He has to make breakfast for the kids before taking them to their first day of school.
All right, bye.
Best thing I think that can come out of this is probably just meeting a couple people, but I don't need it because I have plenty of friends. They're just on vacation right now.
Can you repeat after me? Oni wa soto.
Oni wa soto.
We're gonna make an ogre's face. Go ahead and take a marker and draw a shape of the face.
Someone just threw something at me.
Okay. I'm not nearly learning anything. These kids are complete dummies.
In Florida, since Stephanie has banished the chore chart, King Julius has noticed the Hagerty home has taken a turn for the worse. He breaks Stephanie's rule and exchanges his scepter for a broom.
Lady Ursula, is it all right for a king to sweep?
No, you should sit down. That is my place.
Carry on. Be back in 15 minutes to inspect.
Come here, Jester.
Jester's not doing anything.
But Jester Justin unchivalrously refuses to help the lady folk.
And you're just going to stand here and let's do this all by ourselves. Do you not feel any guilt whatsoever?
King Hagerty asked you to do it. He said nothing about the jester.
Get over here and get into the corner and scrub this.
These your rules.
Okay, you're finishing it. There's no chivalry, no honor in that. I don't care what century you're living in.
It's up to King Julius to restore order to the Hagerty kingdom.
I just wanted to go back and scrub the corner, and he won't even do it.
Can you step up to the plate for me? Go ahead then, Jester. Go ahead and get that cleaned out there, Jester Khan. Get him a paper towel, Lady Isabella.
Excellent.
Like, if she just asked me nicely, I can do it for her. If you're gonna yell at me, then I'm not gonna do it.
In Ohio, Lisa has ruled Damon has to work as a waiter to teach him that in the real world, you can't talk back if you're going to hold down a job.
Have you ever worked in a restaurant? No. Have you ever worked anywhere? No. Just table one. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I do believe this is for you. Okay. Yeah, deliver that where it's got to go. Concentrate. Get the tea first. Keep smiling. Just keep smiling. Very important.
Being a waiter is definitely the hardest job I've done. I did not want to do the assortment of jobs that were laid in front of me. I had to take out trash, I had to prepare meals, I had to be a waiter, waitress.
Ketchup.
It was difficult to work for someone and take orders.
Check the tables. Take that too. And there you go. I'm still learning from this experience. Remember, keep smiling. Good advice.
It's morning in Florida, and Julius has already had enough of homeschooling.
I was under the impression that you were going to be schooled. I didn't see that at all. Made some slippers. What'd you learn from that?
Nothing.
Yesterday, I was not happy and pleased with what I saw as far as homeschooling. I seen 4 hours worth of shoemaking. I need something that's going to work their minds, their brains.
This is totally breaking the rules.
The kids going to school and it's a done deal. That's
Fine,
it.
quit. Be quitters. Bye.
Come on, Victoria, go on to school. This is the real world. Fantasy has to end somewhere.
Don't ever touch me!
Oh, I'm not the one that just made an aggressive stance toward me.
In Ohio, Lisa has brought the Stampers to a self-defense class so they might feel safe in the outside world.
No!
It's about trusting your intuition when that person that you meet is starting to give you a funny feeling.
It teaches us how to be able to deal with certain circumstances that I hope never arise, but it never hurts to be prepared.
No! Good, now Neeks.
No!
Good, just like that.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Tara, oh my gosh. Tara showed me that she can blossom. She said she felt comfortable to come out of her own home.
No!
I feel more confident now.
No!
Again.
No!
In Florida, Stephanie's rules have been broken, and the Hagerty kids are going back to public school, leaving Stephanie home alone with only her harp to keep her company.
Everything that I'd wanted to work on with this family was so connected with homeschooling. And Julius didn't come to me and discuss this with me, he just did it. Because you broke my rule, you're going to have to go somewhere fully dressed in costume.
I don't know what they do up in Ohio, but we damn sure don't do it like this in Florida.
Well, I can't help your closed-minded.
Well, you must be living in a cabin or something.
This is not closed-minded. This is foolishness. This is not normal. Look at me.
I'm taking the kids back to the house.
Right, get out that costume.
Come on.
This going to the trip. She live in the dark ages or something, don't she? I like them shoes.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
In Ohio, with their newfound confidence after self-defense lessons, Damon and Tara are starting to enjoy school. They even start making friends.
Sonia, she's becoming very good friends with Tara.
She's nice and she's mature.
Socializing is good. We're happier. I would like to come back tomorrow.
Hi, Dad. This is Sonia.
Sonia, hi, how are you? So
Good,
nice
how
to
are
meet you.
Hey, I'm not a social deprived freak.
In Florida, after humiliating the Hagertys, Stephanie continues to enforce her rules and has the family sit down and eat a traditional medieval meal together.
Rutabaga is a vegetable, a root. Any idea what the other vegetable is? It's a parsnip.
I'm glad I'm in the 21st century. We evolved.
And after meat and parsnips, it's more family time with fantasy role-playing.
What is this statue worth to you?
1,000 golds.
That was a good job, Mike. Good job.
I think it was something that we did just to please her. For months now, some ogres have been stealing our cattle and our crops.
I can't believe the positive response that all of my things have received. I'm so tickled.
I keep a smile on my face, but inside, it was a horrible experience.
Hello? Can I speak to Maya? Maya.
In Ohio, Tara finally has the chance to invite a friend over for dinner if she can only figure out how to use the phone.
Okay, I tell her it's Tara from school, okay? What? That was really strange. I'm like, hearing myself speak through the phone.
I was really bothered with Tara's phone skills. The joke is that 13-year-old girls talk on the phone constantly, and I would think they'd be better at it than what I saw Tara doing.
Greg finally got a first-hand sight of his children's lack of involvement with reality. And I believe it shocked him because he's not home that much.
Is that typical of the 13-year-old?
No,
those phone skills?
Oh my gosh.
It's a wake-up call, I think. In some ways, really not where she should be. Maybe we've missed some things.
My dad missed out on a lot with me. And sometimes I want to go back and make up for the time that he missed, but I know that I can't. And all I want you to take is that you don't miss out on those things I feel my dad missed out on with me. I don't want them to have that feeling inside that you know, you missed something. Because it hurts, you know?
You're absolutely correct. Thanks for enlightening me.
In Florida, it's nearing the end of the swap, and Stephanie is hard at work preparing the Hagertys for a final medieval feast. She has Julius and Justin learn drumming and gives Victoria some much-needed mother and daughter time with belly dancing lessons.
Is this something you think you and your mom would enjoy doing together?
Yeah, I do.
Kids and I had to come together through this experience and talk to each other and help each other through this, more than we ever have. You two, way to stick it out.
The one thing that I learned is that it's important for a daughter to spend time with her mother.
I have learned this week there are wonderful families out there. Maybe I shouldn't be quite so scared of the world. It's a family.
Well, here's that.
In Ohio, Lisa's rules have finally started paying off.
I'm a geek that belly dances.
For the first time ever, Tara has a friend over.
Tonight when Sonia came over for dinner, I had a blast.
Food's here, let's come have some dinner. Sonia is just a jewel. Really a quality friend for Tara. You're the first guest that's dined with us here in this house.
And hopefully this will not be your last visit.
Lisa has one last surprise for Tara.
I'd like to present you with the cell phone.
Wow.
If you decide you want to use it, and I hope you do, because you have a lovely friend here.
I have a cell phone. I can't believe it.
You're welcome. Just seeing the sheer joy on her face tonight by having a friend over, that was a joy. Look how happy. I am so ecstatic, man, to see your face like that.
If nothing else, then this week has given us the push to get out and meet people. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate
You're welcome.
That. I really appreciate that.
Damon can't use it. No, I'm just kidding.
Next, it's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I really think that I have managed to teach this family that it's important to spend time together without friends involved, but just family time. Maybe you can convince Mom to let you keep dancing.
I hope they learn some independence for themselves to be able to socialize with kids their own age. We gotta watch the mouth. Be able to control it.
Yeah.
You're gonna go far.
Ready to go?
The couples are about to be reunited.
Yeah, you enjoy your time.
Oh, honey.
I didn't know.
missed you.
Did you? I missed you too.
Come on.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
The kids, they did not like being dressed up in the medieval garb. They thought you were touched. They thought, no.
Homeschooling is definitely not an issue as far as, it's happening in our household.
But teaching your class reinforced the need to keep my kids in homeschooling. I just don't know how you do that. It's like a waste of time for 12 years.
I don't understand. You think children that go to public school have a lot of wasted time?
Absolutely.
What about all of the scientists? What about the Pulitzer Prize winners? What fraction came from homeschooling?
Abraham Lincoln.
I'm talking the 20th century here, okay? Could you stay with me in this century?
Are you going to stop this or not?
And he is everything else.
She's
but what
preaching
I'm saying,
at me.
Why are you telling him to stop it?
I haven't been able to say one thing.
Go ahead, baby.
Are they prepared to go back out?
Well, according to the assessment and every year
Academically, yes. Socially, no, they're not prepared. If you would have been there with Tara when I gave her a cell phone, she did not, first of all, know the area code where you lived, and I learned that she did not have good phone etiquette.
It was pretty embarrassing.
It was,
yeah, it was bad.
And I gave her a cell phone, and she is now able to keep in touch with her friend Sonia. We even had her over for dinner.
Kind of made me sit and realize that, having people over for dinner is a relatively commonplace occurrence, so we're going to start having some guests over for dinner.
I've done what I had to do. My kids are well-rounded, they're well-educated, they know how to deal with certain issues.
Well, you know what? The one thing that I kept hearing was, I'd like to do this with my own mom. You're just busy, 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 busy all the time.
That's one thing that I will take and keep right there. Yeah, Stephanie, you've done a good job with that. Us doing things with the family.
I guess that's something we'll have to discuss.
Now, why do we have to discuss it? Because I came up with it?
It's just something we need to discuss.
No, Lisa, that's already in stone.
I didn't hear what...
King Hagerty
okay.
has the final say-so.
Oh, that's the role you gave him.
Lisa, there's something I need to say right now. I just want you to understand that you can, while you have a man, share and depend on him and relax and let your hair down and loosen up a bit.
I'm trying with a great effort to slow down. I just can't see Justin or Victoria wanting to spend as much time around us as your children spend around you.
Well,
you don't think so? I've talked with them.
Then what did they say?
Victoria especially. She wants to spend more time with you. Your family needs you.
I'm willing to give my husband that.
Don't tell me
to
that.
Stop.
Tell him.
You showed us a way to spend time in the house together.
What I learned from your family is that it's okay to have social activities, and very thankful to you for opening up a little more social avenues for my kids. Very grateful. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Lisa, it's fantastic.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Meet Jester Khan. You're alive. This is good. She made us just like this every single day.
Okay, take it off.
Oh, I just love you to pieces. Both of you.
Okay.
You gonna do it with me?
No, I'm not doing belly dancing with you.
In the weeks since the swap, things have gone back to normal in the Stamper house.
Now that the swap is over, I feel really happy that my lifestyle was really a very good lifestyle. I'm very happy with it. It's an affirmation that what we were doing before was what we need to be doing as a family. It's what works for us.
What's your first problem, babe? So many people tell you, oh, homeschooling is wrong. I wanted to just see if there was any truth to that. Sorry, guys. It just reinforced me even more to keep homeschooling my kids.
Our family has been as close as it ever has been, and I've learned that there's no closer bond that we can have than we already have right now.
The rules that we did keep, we're going to start having some guests over for dinner. That was a good rule.
Hurry up. Food's getting cold. Well, it's nice of you all to serve us for once, but hey.
And Tara's even been hanging out with her friend outside of the house.
Sonia and I are already friends.
Did you have a good week? Oh, yeah, I did. I did science fair today. How'd that work out? Good.
But there have been big changes in the Hagerty household.
I don't work at the restaurant as much as I used to.
Not nearly.
And I tend to spend a lot more time with the kids.
She has a lot more times on her hand now. She's been spending a lot more time with us. She's not busy like she used to be.
Before the swap, we weren't real close family.
We weren't spending a lot of time together as a family as probably we should have. Stephanie played a big part in letting me realize that spending more time with the family was definitely important. That's a good thing. So the time I spend with the kids, I have Stephanie on my mind thinking, thank you, Stephanie. We got rid of all the rules except for the family time.
Hell no, there ain't no medieval clothes in this house. We ain't even going there. We ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. We prefer living in the 21st century. How about you?
That's right.